Millions of us sleep with our smartphones right next to our pillows, using popular sleep tracking apps to monitor our sleep cycles and record any ambient noise like snoring or sleep talking. When my college roommate, Maya, downloaded one of these apps, she expected to hear funny clips of herself mumbling in the dark. Instead, the app captured a series of audio files that proved she wasn't the only person moving inside her studio apartment at night. This is the true story of the 3:14 a.m. recording, and why you might want to turn your phone off before you close your eyes tonight. Maya lived completely alone in a small, historic studio apartment downtown. The first 3 nights of using the app were completely uneventful. The audio logs only recorded the sound of the wind rattling her window frames. But on the 4th morning, Maya noticed a massive spike in the audio data time-stamped at 3:14 a.m. Curious, she pressed the play button, expecting to hear herself tossing and turning. Instead, the audio file captured a slow, rhythmic creaking noise, like wooden floorboards groaning under heavy weight. Then, a completely unfamiliar voice softly whispered a single sentence right next to her microphone. "Not yet." Terrified, Maya convinced herself that the old building was just settling, or that the audio was picking up a neighbor through the thin walls. To prove herself right, she spent the day checking all the locks on her front door and windows. That night, she went to bed with her phone sitting directly on her nightstand, pointing toward the empty room. The next morning, the app showed another massive audio recording at exactly 3:14 a.m. When she played the clip, she didn't hear a whisper. She heard the sound of her own bedroom closet door slowly sliding open. The audio picked up heavy, deliberate footsteps walking across the carpet, stopping right beside her mattress. And then, a cold, distinct voice muttered, "She's awake," followed by the sound of shuffling footsteps retreating upward. Maya called the police immediately, sprinting out of the building in her pajamas. When detectives inspected the apartment, they found that the small ventilation access panel in her ceiling had been unbolted from the inside. A stalker had been living inside the building's crawl space for weeks, using her sleep schedule to enter her room. The app didn't track her sleep, it saved her life. Subscribe to Untold Retaliation for more real-life mysteries. I'll see you in the next file.